Good morning, my fellow decent, honorable, law-abiding, ultra-MAGA Americans. Well, Britney Griner went before the Russian judge today, and she did the smart thing. When she went before the judge, she put her hand on her heart and she said, "Guilty, Your Honor. I am that despicable piece of shit that couldn't be asked to abide by your stupid laws. I knew it was hard to buy hash in Russia because I've played here before. I knew it was illegal in Russia. Hell, it's illegal in my country. It's illegal to fly with hash through an airport. I knew that if I was caught with this hash oil in America, well, chances are they would have just confiscated it, and I might have had to see a judge, but he would have slapped me on the wrist. And so I'm going to plead guilty, Your Honor, in the hopes that I get a slap on the wrist too." Well, actually, she was a lot more mush-to-mouth than that. Let's start with the headline from the New York Times. Britney Griner pleads guilty to drug charges in Russia. The detained American basketball star Britney Griner pled guilty to drug charges in a court near Moscow on Thursday, her lawyers said. Yeah, and she was surrounded by representatives of the U.S. Embassy, too, because, Uncle Joe is all by standing by celebrities that support him. And Britney is one of those celebs that support Uncle Joe. She hated President Trump. Let's go on a little bit more. "I'd like to plead guilty, Your Honor, but there was no intent. I didn't want to break the law." Really, Britney, where did you buy that hash? Was it in one of the few countries where it's legal? I'd like to know. It goes on to say that, well, Britney's been detained in Russia since Feb 17, accused, actually she just pled guilty to, having vape cartridges with hash oil in her luggage at an airport near Moscow. Alexander Boykov, her lawyer, said cartridges appeared in Ms. Griner's luggage because of carelessness. Carelessness! Yeah, I forgot I had all this illegal hash oil with me. I was in a hurry. She pled guilty, stressing that she was carrying substances prohibited in Russia unintentionally because she was packing in a hurry. Mr. Boykov said, "See, I told you. It was unintentional, Your Honor. Yeah, I don't mind breaking the laws in other countries, but no. I never wanted to break the law in Russia." Let's go on. If Ms. Griner is convicted, she could face up to 10 years in a Russian penal colony. I'd like to see her swing a hammer breaking rocks. Her guilty plea came hours after a top Russian diplomat lashed out at the Biden administration for trying to foment hype around her case. Indeed, they have. The Biden administration, like I said, they've made sure that the embassy has been surrounding her from the very beginning on this. And what does she do? She tells the Biden administration, "Fuck off, I'm guilty as sin, boys." She'd rather face Russian prison than support from a demented old man. That demented old man, though, really wants to get some free publicity out of this. Take a look at this. After her trial began last week, Ms. Griner sent a handwritten letter to the demented old man asking him to forget about her and other American detainees overseas. That demented old man and his sidekick spoke on Wednesday with Ms. Griner's wife, Cherelle Griner, according to a statement released by the White House. During the call, the statement said the demented old man read a draft of a letter that he planned to send to Britney. He also said that his administration was pursuing every avenue to bring Britney home. I bet he gets lost along those avenues. He can't find his own way home. Now, this last part has aged like warm milk left out in the sun for, let's say, a week or two. The United States government has classified Britney Griner as wrongfully detained. Yeah, they said this before she admitted bringing the hash oil into Russia, and is working to secure her release regardless of the outcome of the trial. They don't care if she's guilty or not. They see some publicity in this. They see they can get some of the right kind of publicity because she's the right kind of people. If it was me, I could rot in that Russian jail forever. If it was you, you would rot in that Russian jail forever. But good old Britney has the right color of skin. She has the right political beliefs. She ticks all the right boxes for the demented old man to help her.